Well, hey everybody, it's Jared. I'm the host of a daily live podcast called Justice's Waiting Room, where we sit around and wait for our inevitable heat death, apparently. I wanted to talk to everyone this evening. That's called deadpan and going straight into it, by the way. So what I wanted to talk to everyone about that was reaching out to me, and again, I'm a leader of a community, so the purpose of my content, it might not hit you directly, and you might want to like argue with me, but I can promise you, like, it's no bueno. Like, I'm leading with empathy. I'm saying that to all the people that are feeling some type of way. I empathize greatly. I really do. And I think rather than sit here and cry with you, I'm going to tell you that all of what you saw today had to happen. Let me explain to you that until there is physical evidence of a crime, like an oath, there can't be charges brought. So I get it. And remember, it's on the DOJ to pursue these charges. SCOTUS can't help Donald Trump here. He doesn't realize this, and it's okay, baby girl. It can stay between us. A lot of people are talking about themselves. I want to start a clothing company called DFKY, Don't Fucking Kill Yourself. And I want to aim it at like high-end fashion. I want to go to Fashion Week too, Kanye. Okay, the difference is that I don't care about money myself. So I can be the CEO and live on a meager salary from a what's going to be a very popular company. Why? Because we take a significant portion of the profit we make and we invest it into suicide prevention. And anyway, so I want to do that because it would be a net positive for the world. Like, I'm not doing it for money. I think it'd be dope as fuck. I would wear DFKY on any clothing form. Like, I'm a sweatpants and a hoodie and a beanie kind of guy. Put DFKY on everything I fucking own, right? Right? And you can make it into some fashion chic shit and make it whatever the fuck you want. Like, compete in as many different marketplaces you want. I obviously have a take for fashion, right? Like, I've told everybody I'm a Jordan's guy, right? But I'm also a fucking, make sure that you read stuff before you talk about shit. There are way too many people giving up right now. And the people that should be giving up are the people that think they've won. You see, everything up until Donald Trump took that oath today had to fucking happen. I'm going to say it again for all of you in the back that think it's over. Today was a federal holiday. None of the courts were open. And nobody was going in there and putting their own life at risk today with all them chowderheads in from out of town, and you had them all cooped up in the Capital One Arena. Hey, it was an unsafe situation. They had to change the venue due to security concerns, cancel flyovers. I got friends that are monitoring military flights, and there's planes from all over the world, like apparently circling the United States right now. Like we're a wounded fucking duck. Snap the fuck in. Up until Donald Trump took that fucking oath at that ceremony today, everything he was doing was gaslighting the shit out of you and fucking making violent threats is what he did today after he took that fucking oath. And I can promise you I'm a body language and I'm not a listen to the gas bag talk and get depressed kind of guy, so I was on mute with the shit. And I can tell you this, the people that were closest to him when he took that oath were angry that he followed through with it. I'm telling you, I saw it in their body language. And when I look, especially Melania, did you see how her behavior today? Other than looking like the Hamburglar ass looking bitch. Anyway, that's funny. Sorry, ladies. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there. That I know you've been through a lot. I know that this has to suck. This really has to suck. It really has to feel pretty bad right now. But I can promise you that it had to happen, and now it's a crime, and now something has to be done, because now it's a crime, and I can promise you tomorrow is a new day, and that it will be just as devastating tomorrow. So you can have just the tiniest bit of hope that I'm right. And I watched body language from Democrats. And you know what their body language told me? This is just something we have to sit through. Try not to lash out. Joe Biden's making the cross symbol. Like, holy shit, look at fucking George Bush's face. We're like, holy shit. Trust me, son, as somebody who has just a touch of experience in the justice system, and also, meaning I've been to court and defended myself before I was 18 years old, sir or ma'am, I defended myself and won. And then I also want to say, like, I was a lifelong reader and a Grisham fan. And so I know that you don't want to hear me because I'm not a lawyer. And I'm not a doctor, and I didn't stay in a Holiday Inn Express last night either, bitch. I'm a homeowner. I'm trying to tell you that I care about my community, and I got people fucking saying they're gonna themselves. I'm saying don't fucking kill yourself. No, I really mean it. Like, don't, not the brand that I was talking about earlier. That's also a thing I want to do, but don't fucking kill yourself. DFKY. New hashtag, right? And like I said, we've got to do within this capitalist framework. I'm afraid what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find new ways to compete and beat our opponent. And I think anti-suicide is something that a vast majority of people can agree upon. And so the company itself could make a lot of money, and then it could inject a lot of money into politics. See, if you want to change the world, you need money power, right? Clearly need to be able to buy some people. Modern day slavery, is it not? Whores. They're more like whores. But yeah, I wanted to throw that out there. What you went through today, you had to go through. And you know what? The same is true for tomorrow. It's just, as I've said, absolute power corrupts absolutely. He already has lawsuits filed against him. Midas touches, I seen their video already. Violation of the Emoluments Clause, the ethics agreement, the fucking transition agreement, he is in violation already. Lawsuits already filed, but he had to go through it. He had to go through with it. He had to go through with it. And all those people that you and I care about had to stand there and take that. Trapped in that fucking room. While he said some of the most heinous shit. I turned off closed captions. I was just like, holy fuck, Donald. And again, I just want to point out that man hugged a podium today. Like he was trying to spend every last second he could being as divisive as possible and thinking about all the bloodshed in his name that he can generate. That's what he was trying to do. And I'm just telling you, it doesn't have to be like that. It won't be like that. He had to go through with it in order for there to be a crime. He had to go through with that. He had to take the oath. There's a reason he didn't put his hand on the Bible. And I know you think it's me trying to say it didn't count. No, it's him. He's a 4th grader with dementia. And he honestly thinks because he didn't put his hand on the fucking Bible that it doesn't fucking count. And it like abdicates him from consequences. ABDICATES. It means like to leave. Like keep. To keep from. Keep away from. Keeps you from. Yeah. That's what I mean by that. Keeps you from, it abdicates responsibility. You can abdicate consequence. When you say like, I didn't put my hand on the Bible. It doesn't count. Do over. That's exactly how a fucking 4th grader would argue. So I know that you're in your fucking feelings and you're down, and it sucks to see all the people that I care about, especially like members of the matriarchy that are super fucking upset. I want you to channel your fucking energy and use it for fucking good. I need help forming the American Socialist Party and a clothing company called DFKY. I need help. Clearly I have great ideas and I'm passionate, and you know that I have good politics, and you know that I'm correct when I tell you. It's money power. It's a popular business. You know, imagine if the CEO of Nike was a socialist. Have a good evening.